Hi friends, welcome to schoolkids.com. Today we are going to deal with the important topic of biology of 10th CBSE, term 2 topic control and coordination. So let's move on to the topic control and coordination. All the living organisms respond and react to changes in the environment around them. The changes in the environment to which the organism respond are called stimuli. So all the living organisms respond and react to the changes around them. Changes that take place around them, they'll respond, and this changes is called as stimuli. The changes in the environment to which organisms respond are called stimuli. If one change is present, it is called stimuli, and more than one is present, it is called as stimulus. So let's see what all type of stimuli that can affect the organism. Stimuli such as light, heat, cold, sound, smell, taste, touch, pain, water, force of gravity. So the organism can react to this type of changes. So let's see types of coordination that present in living organism. So there is two type of coordination. The first one is nervous type that can be seen in animals. The second type of coordination is by hormones. This can be seen in both animals and plants. Animals and plants. So let's look on to these two type of coordination. In nervous coordination, the message is given through this nervous system as electrical impulse. And it is a very fast message given through this nervous system. And through hormones, we also give message through plants and animals, and it is as what? Chemical impulse. And it is a slow process, and it is very slow process compared to this nervous impulse. Okay, that is electrical impulse. So let's see the first one, that is in coordination in plants. In plants, we had already said that the coordination is taken place by hormones. So the plant hormones is also called as phytohormones or growth regulators. Okay. So phytohormones are also called as plant growth regulators. We have two types, that is growth inhibitors and growth promoters. The first one is growth promoters. The second one is growth inhibitors. In this growth promoters, we have three hormones, plant hormones, named as auxin, gibberellins and cytokinins. Auxins, gibberellins and cytokinins. And the second, that is growth inhibitors, we have two hormones named as abscisic acid and ethylene. So let's see the properties of these plant hormones one by one. As we take this auxin, this is a light sensitive hormone. So for example, I can state here as if auxins are present like this in a plant cell, the sun is here and light energy falls directly above from this to the plant cell, the auxins will be like this. But if light energy is from here, the auxins move on to the opposite side. Okay, so it makes elongation of this region, that is auxins move on to the opposite side. Okay, so it causes, when more auxin present, more elongation take place. That cell elongation is due to this presence of auxin. So where is the more auxin, the more elongation is there. I think you are unclear about that. That is, if this is auxin and if sunlight is from here, it will directly move up. That this auxin is shy of sunlight, that is it has shyness of sunlight or sensitivity of sunlight. So when sunlight comes from here, this auxin moves away. If it moves away, no growth take place here, and this region grows because here is the more auxin present. So this region moves towards this light. I think all are clear about it. So that is the case of auxin. And let's see gibberellins. Gibberellins, which is promotes in the leaf elongation and stem elongation. Okay, and last one, that is in growth promoters, last one is cytokinins. In cytokinins, it promotes rapid cell division. Okay, so here we have stem elongation and leaf expansion. In cytokinin, rapid cell division. So in cytokinin it is present in more inside the seeds, in fruits and all. For rapid cell division is necessary in those things, so it is present inside them. Then let's move on to the growth inhibitors, that is abscisic acid and ethylene. In the case of abscisic acid, it helps in the shedding of leaves. The main function of it is shedding of leaves. In the case of ethylene helps with the ripening of fruits. That is, the fruits such as the ripened fruits such as orange or apple and all, we have a sweet or pleasant smell in it, isn't it? So it is because of this ethylene, and ethylene promotes the ripening of fruits, and also it has properties of shedding and leaves and all. Okay. Ripening of fruits and also shedding of leaves. So let's see this all together. This growth hormone has all together in a chart what are all their functions and all. Let's see. So let's see functions of plant hormone in a chart. That is, first one is gibberellins. It helps in germination, growth, maturity, flowering and fruit development. It doesn't help in abscission and seed dormancy. Abscission means helping in shedding of leaves, and seed dormancy means not helping to germinate outside. Okay. And the second one is auxin. It helps in growth to maturity, flowering, fruit development. It doesn't help in germination, abscission and seed dormancy. Last one is cytokinin. That is, it helping growth to maturity, flowering, fruit development. It doesn't help in germination, abscission and seed dormancy. Thus the growth promoters gets completed, and then let's see about the growth inhibitors. That is, for first one is ethylene. It helps in flowering and fruit development and also abscission. It doesn't help in germination, growth to maturity and seed dormancy. In case of abscisic acid, it helps in abscission and seed dormancy. It doesn't help in germination, growth to maturity, flowering and fruit development. Thus the functions of plant hormones get completed. Let's see the movements in plants. Plants have two types of movement, that is tropic movement and nastic movement. Tropic and nastic. This is movements in plants. This tropic movement, it is a fast, it is a directional movement, and it is not a directional movement. Okay, it is not a directional movement. And this tropic movement is dependent movement. Nastic movement is not dependent or independent. This tropic movement is slow and this nastic movement is fast. For example, in tropic movement we have different type of example, such as tropic movement of photo or light tropism, phototropism, geotropism and all. In nastic movement we can take an example of mimosa plant, that is touch-me-not plant. When we touches the leaves, the plant shrink. The leaves shrink due to what? The water expelled out through the guard cells, and it shrink, and after some time it gets swollen up by water is absorbed by the guard cells. So here we can write an example as mimosa plant. And in this case of tropism, we have so many type of tropisms, that is phototropism, is movement due to light, that is into the direction of light, phototropism. Then geotropism is a plant movement towards the ground. Then hydrotropism, it is a plant movement towards the water. Chemotropism, it is a plant movement due to the chemical. And last one we have thigmotropism. It is due to the touch, sensation of touch. In phototropism, we all know about phototropism, that is the plant moves towards the light. Okay, and this geotropism, it moves towards the gravity. Okay, the roots moves into the gravity. So we all know that. And hydrotropism, the plant moves towards water. Water, where is water content? The plant moves towards it. The roots moves towards it. And chemotropism, we can take an example of the pollen tubes grow into the ovules when it reaches the female reproductive organ. Okay, so the growth of pollen tube is due to a chemical process. So chemotropism can be seen there. And in case of thigmotropism, we can take an example of tendrils of plants. Tendrils are this branch-like things present in climbers. Okay, so when it touches something, it climb up by holding it on. Okay, so it's a movement called thigmotropism. Let's the plant movements gets completed.